Hello there. Nice of you to join me. I was share a little bit of information for you here. I was going to start my Pokemon Yellow Big Super playthrough, but the second I went to hit record, probably because I put so much energy into hitting record, I just came over all tired. I think it's a coffee crash, and I just can't be going around going, oh, Pokemon Yellow. So instead, what I'm going to do is just play a bit of the following game. See if we can't wake my mind up a bit with a bit of a brain teaser. And this is, of course, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. So let's see what we can't do about this. So here it is. That's some quite fun, if minimalist music. Reminds me of something, can't quite think what. But yeah, as you may have noticed, it's a machine with beans. And if there's a wee. And you may have noticed something at this point, and that is it's not the regular Dr. Robotnik. And if you don't already know, then, well, you're about to. Versus com level, normal. Something I forgot to mention is that this is going to be the first part of my one life left challenge. I've got one attempt and it ends as soon as I lose that life. If I lose that life, because you know I am very good, honest. So here we go. Yeah, so as I was saying, this is start. Not the regular Dr. Robotnik, because this is based on the 1991-2 Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog series. This guy, Arms, was in it, and there's Dr. Robotnik's fortress up in the background. It was a Tom and Jerry kind of thing. They're all kind of there to, you know, it's like he'd try and take over the world with a machine that, well, a machine that turned living beans into energy, for example. I think that's quite a good example, because that's what we're looking at now! Ha-ha! Let's see what we can do here. It's only round one, we can afford to have a bit of a yap while I look for some just basic kind of things here. Although, if we do that, then I'll mess up completely, so let's just do that. There we go. Yeah, so basically, most of these bad guys, and it's been years since I've seen it, but from what I remember, most of these bad guys were in episode 1 of the aforementioned show, where Robotnik's kind of had enough with Sonic ruining his plans, mostly by dressing up in really cack disguises. So he gets all of his robots together, and they're like robot bounty hunters, and most of them in the crowd are the bad guys from here. And he calls them the Super Sonic Special Search and Smash Squad, you know, the SSSSS, and there's nothing Nazi about it at all. And yeah, and they all fail because Sonic inevitably wears some kind of disguise, you know, he dresses up as an accountant, and then he goes, so, I can do your accounts for you, and then he, you know, like he deliberately messes up their accounts so they'll get arrested and go to prison. That kind of hilarious jape. To be honest, my favourite one of the Sonic cartoons was the one that ran parallel to this, or like in between seasons of this, called, it was just called Sonic the Hedgehog, and it was actually really cool. It was like Robotnik had taken over the world, and he was voiced by Jim Cummings, who of course is an excellent evil voice artist, and basically he'd already taken over the world, and they were just in a stronghold, which is really just like a cave under the forest, and he'd send out armies and armies of robots, and they were just like basically kids, teenagers who were trying to stand up against him. It was really cool and actually quite bleak at times. Like, you know, it dealt with I'm sure in more than one instance it deals with death, and things that are darker than death as well, you know, I have no mouth and I must scream kind of things, like people who are turned into badniks are actually still conscious and they can see themselves murderizing and things, but can't do anything about it, they just have to kind of watch in the background. which is, you know, really dark stuff for a kid show. I do definitely recommend you watch it, especially the two-part Blast to the Past, which is all about them going back in time to before he took over. It's really quite good. Would have made a good animated movie. Wait, I didn't even see myself winning there. I thought he was catching up. You're done, son. 195 seconds. Don't know this guy's name, so I shall call him Dave. Arms is always wrapped up in himself. Do you think? See what he did there? I'm a bright spark. So I'm so bright a spark that I can only come up with this basic pun. Oh, he's fast. Let us be fast as well. I probably am going to lose quite swiftly on this because I'm trying to entertain. Whether I'm succeeding in that is all down to you. But yeah, I'm trying to entertain and play at the same time. So let's see what we can do here. A purple one would go very nicely. That's not purple. Oh, there is. Wee. Yeah, so let's get back to the game itself. Puyo Puyo, I believe it's based on. I'm sure there are countless versions of Puyo Puyo out there. I don't know what the Japanese version of this is. I don't know if it's just the same, but with kind of Japanesey villains in the middle instead of these robots, or what. So, or if it's just, you know, just nothing in the middle. Let's see what we can do about this. Oh god, I knew he was going to do that. I didn't rotate it enough. Wheel, because I'm very Scottish. Give me some of that, give me some of that, give me some of that. Whee. And again. Whee. And again. I thought I had a chain there. I hope that's okay, because I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I beat this guy all night. And then again all day. Right, there we go. I'm gonna pretend like I planned that double. And again. Gonna put that there and it should come in handy in a minute. Yes, if I'd planned this Let's Play, I could have given you all kinds of awesome information, rather than all that stuff I've just had in the back of my mind, but it's a Let's Play, not a Let's Learn. Although at this rate it's going to be a Let's Lose. Mind you, he's worrying, looking by his expression, so... Oh, he was. Must have heard me. How do? Yeah. Have it. And again. Oh, I think you're being cool, dear. No, I've over-rotated them again. I tend to do that. That's my one weakness, losing. If it wasn't for that one weakness, then I'd win a lot. If I didn't have the weakness of losing a lot. Right. Oh, why did I do that? I'll tell you why, because I'm completely clumsy. And again. See, I told you it's my one weakness. Luckily, I happen to be amazing, and I can get out of this honest. By amazing, I mean... It's pure bravado. Yeehaw, yeehaw. Why did that not work? I don't know, but that did. I've done it wrong. Looks like this first video isn't going to last very long, does it? Thank you. And again. Oh, once that would have been me out of it then. I'm hanging on. Feel the drama. Apart from just then, I think I've messed it up now. Oh, I'm still in it. Come on, don't bullshit me. Oh, he's had me now. There you go. Oh well, that's it for this short video. There you can see it's a recreation of of the scene I told you about from episode 1 of the show, with some kind of scyther there and the Tin Man. Well, see ya! You can shut your face as well, Robotnik.